So, as a business owner, one of the main parts of running a business is your marketing, right? It's how you are going about advertising your services for people to gain interest and potentially, hopefully, hire you. Well, as a business owner, many businesses are competing in the same arena, meaning they are using the same tactics, the same strategies, the same old systems of marketing that are not necessarily outdated, but the tactics are so overused that customers see them coming from a mile away. And not that it's a bad thing, but what does good marketing do? Good marketing is marketing that stands out. It's marketing that gains the customer's attention and they don't immediately swipe away, turn the page, change channel, look away. It actually gains their interest, right? That's good marketing and makes someone want to pay attention to what you're saying. So, what I mean by businesses are competing in the same arena with the same tactics, same marketing, what that does when you play that game, what it does with most people, they immediately see it as advertising, they see it as a service being offered, and they immediately lose interest. They focus on something else if they aren't actively searching for your service. You know, excuse me, there's a difference between someone that needs a HVAC guy because their AC is out, so they're actively searching it out, versus the person that's driving on the highway and they see a sign and they don't need the service, but because they know it's just marketing, it's a sell, it's a sell sign, they immediately turn to something else. So these old tactics of you playing the game that everyone else is playing is, frankly, it's outdated. And the way in order to truly stand out in the world today is something that I call personalized marketing. Now, you might ask what personalized marketing is. Personalized marketing is simply, as the business owner, or you may want to put someone in charge of this who is better at being personal, because as we know, most business owners aren't great at being personal, but you can put someone in that place, or if you're up for the challenge of actually being the face of your business and representing what you are doing, the function of your business, you want to be the forefront of that because it's very important for the owner to take charge of their own business, to represent their business. Personalized marketing is giving people the insights of what the owner is thinking, is going through, a personalized look in a form like this. So, content, short form content, long form content. Now, most people see the short form content online that they see, and it's lots of edits, things of that nature, lots of editing and cutting and, flashy sequences, things that, catch the customer's eye. But in today's world, so many people are doing that. It's frankly just the same way as traditional marketing. People are tired of it. They swipe right past that stuff. To truly get someone's attention, you must come from a personal lens. So as a business owner, getting on camera for 10 minutes per day and giving some insights of what's going on with your business, things that you're currently learning, challenges that you're facing, wins of that day, of that week. You can get on camera, unedited for 10 minutes and simply give insights of what's happening in your industry. People, when they see that, it gives them an entirely new understanding of what you're about, what your business solves, and how to connect with you. You want to connect with your customers. You can give them forecasting of upcoming industry type events that are happening. Maybe a new type of technology is coming out. Just by expressing your excitement for this new technology and how it can potentially change your level of service you can provide to your customers, that is something people are going to remember. They're going to appreciate that. It's going to, your excitement, your way of explaining that can change someone's outlook on hiring you. And trust me, no one is doing this at the level that I'm speaking about. Just how I'm speaking to you with this camera, you can be talking about your industry in the same way. You can give people behind the scenes looks of how your business is ran. It's a very important part. People want to know the people that they are hiring to come to their home, to their business, to their property, to whatever they're hiring you for. If they can get a behind the scenes look to understand the internal workings, the mechanics of what's happening in your guys' process of how you do things, and you're giving people more access to you. And that's going to help you stand out as a business owner, as a business. You know, you put an unedited 10-minute video out per week, per day, better yet. That gives people such a inside look at how things are happening that you're immediately standing out in the market versus just putting out traditional marketing, a billboard or some type of ad. A 10-minute unedited video on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, these things are truly going to give customers the information that they're looking for in order to separate you from everyone else. Another part of personalized marketing, which is going to completely blow out the water traditional marketing, is the fact that people, after of consuming your content for a period of time, they don't feel like they're hiring a stranger to come out for their services. You know, they feel like they're hiring a friend, and hiring a friend is always much more comfortable than hiring somebody that you don't know. You would always hire the person that you've had more interactions with, whether that be in person or online. Now, if you're a business owner, you're putting out consistent content like this, unedited 10-minute videos, your insights, your forecast, your behind the scenes, people are going to become more comfortable with you. They understand who you are, your personality, what you're about. They like that honesty. It keeps customers clear on what services they're getting. And that's one of the main issues that hold people back. They are not sure what's coming with you when they hire your services. When people are clear on who you are, they're comfortable with you, they know what they're getting, it makes it so much easier for someone to actually hire you, because the thing is, the expectations already built. They're pre-built expectations that they know what they're getting. That's what holds the trigger for a lot of customers, is that they simply just don't know what they're getting. They don't know who's coming to their home. They don't know who's this, that, who's the hiring manager, how everything is flowing down from this person that's the owner. And because people are unclear, it prevents them from pulling the trigger on hiring your services. And the last thing, which is quite possibly the most important, because it's a self-recursive loop, this part feeds the other things. And it trains you as an owner to be more knowledgeable about your business. It teaches you to be more confident. It does all these different things that actually turn you into a greater business owner, because by simply putting out content footage of your insights, of your predictions of the industry, you begin to know your business at such a deeper level than you would have had you had not ever put out any type of content. And when you begin to understand your business deeper, this gives you more opportunities to make better moves. And over the course of doing this, over months, years, you're going to build a library of footage, of data to always refer to. That these things are compounding forever. A video you put out a year ago, a customer might come across that video a year later. And that's the video that hooked them to watch more of your content, get to know you better. They might watch 2-3 hours of content from your page in one day. And that convinces them to hire your business versus everyone else, because everyone else is simply putting out ads. We do this, we do that. Billboards, short ads. There's no personalization. They don't feel like they know those other people. As a business owner, if you are constantly putting yourself out on video like this every day, giving your insights, your knowledge, your predictions, what you know, what worked, what didn't work, behind the scenes, your workers, your crew, how you get things done, challenges you faced, and you're doing that on a daily basis, creating content, you're gonna separate yourself so far from the rest of the competition that there will be no competition. And believe it, that sooner or later, everyone will begin to copy what you're doing. And by the time they catch on, you'll have so much compounded experience, knowledge, and data that it might be too late by that point. So creating personalized marketing for your business in the form of content, unedited, maybe just 10 minutes a day. It could be 20 minutes, it could be 5 minutes. Just start off giving your perspective of your industry. It can completely change your entire marketing strategy and the leads and the income that you're making in your business. Give it a try, I'm telling you.